Good morning, class. Welcome to St. Peter's School. This is your science class, and in previous class, we are doing the question and answer of chapter 2. And we have almost covered the chapter. I think few questions are left with the question and answers. I think only two questions are left. So, all the students are requested to take out the page number. Let me check first. Okay, we were doing the chapter number 2, that is the living world, and all the students are requested to take out page number 17. Okay, we have done the with the up to the question number 4. Only the question number 5 and 6 is left, so we will complete this question answer today only. And in next class we will start with the new chapter. So you all our students are requested to give a reading to the third chapter. Okay. Now start with the question answer. What is the question? What are the particular sorry what are the peculiarities of the movements of these living things? लिविंग थिंग्स ये इन सभी को आपको पेकुलरिटीज बताना है कैसे मूव करते हैं स्नेक्स टॉर्टोइज कैंगरू ईगल कैमिलियन फ्रॉग्स गुलमोहर स्वीट पोटैटो क्रीपर डॉल्फिन्स एंड्स rattlesnakes grasshoppers earthworm so you have to like write down how they move actually. So first is snakes. So we all know that snakes have no feet. They used to crawl. They had lots of crawl, and the animals who used to crawl only, they don't have feet. Tortoise can swim also, and they can crawl also, as they have like they have a feet, but they have a feet like उनके feet बहुत broad होते हैं, and that has them only in a swimming but not on a walking. They at the time of walk they used to crawl only. Kangaroo, we all know that kangaroo, how the kangaroo walk. They hop, they used to hop, they used to jump while they walk. Eagle fly. Okay, when they have to move from one place to another place in search of food, they don't walk, they fly from one place to another place. Chameleon walk. Frogs swim and hop. Frog also swim भी करता है, but in the same way as the tortoise have a feet, but they have a very broad feet that is help and that help them in a swimming only. Soft feet, broad feet होता है, इसलिए वो उनको swimming में help करता है, but while the while जब उनको चलने की बारी आती है तो tortoise used to crawl and frog used to hop. आपने frog को देखा होगा, वो हमेशा hop करता है. Okay. गुलमोहर grows in the direction of light, that is only the movement in the plant, जो वो light की तरफ move करते हैं, that is called the movement in the plant. Sweet potato grows in the direction of gravity as it is a मतलब स्वीट पोटैटो का क्या होता है वो लाइक क्रीपर टाइप के प्लांट होते हैं, बेल टाइप के प्लांट होते हैं. सो सॉरी वो अर्थ के अंदर वो ग्रो करते हैं. सो दे ग्रो टुवर्ड द ग्रेविटी, वो हमेशा रूट को डिप डिप करते हैं, वहाँ दे यूज टू फॉर्म स्वीट पोटैटो. सो दिस इज नोन एज कि वो ग्रेविटी की तरफ वॉक करते हैं. Creeper grows in a direction of light. Creeper also used to grow in all the plants used to grow in move in a direction of light only. Dolphins swims using fins. Dolphins कैसे move करते? They don't walk. They used to swim in the water. Ants walk. Rattlesnakes crawl. Grasshopper hops. And the name itself telling that grasshopper, it means they used to hop only. Okay, you don't get confused. Earthworm, we all know that they used to crawl like a snake. So we're done with this question. Next question is question number 6. Write in detail about how the plants and the animals found in your surrounding prove useful or harmful. अब आपको लिखना है कि कैसे कुछ plants जो होते हैं वो useful होते हैं आपके लिए, and how the some plants are very harmful to you. So there are so many kinds of plants and animals which we find in our surrounding. These plants and animals can both useful and harmful to us. The following plant support this fact. Points support this fact. First we will talk about the useful plants. So plants like tulsi, mint, ashwagandha, neem, etc. are called the medicinal plant and have various medicinal properties. There are many plants which provide us with fruits and vegetables like mango, etc. बहुत सारे fruits, vegetables plants से ही हमें मिलते हैं. That is the part of our daily food. Certain plants are used for ornamental purpose like money plant, and वो बहुत से plants ऐसे होते हैं जो हम घर को decorate करने के लिए use करते हैं. For example, money plant. There are the plants from which we obtain rubber, which is used in the manufacture of tires, tubes, raincoats, belts, sports goods. ये सब rubber के बने होते हैं. That in this way, that those type of plants is very useful to us. Last example, flowers like rosa, jasmine, lavender, champa, saffron, etc. are used for extracting the sweet smelling oils or the perfumes बनाने के लिए ये सब fragrant flowers are used. इन सब flowers के fragrant को use किया जाता है. Now, what is harmful plants? Parthenium is a type of plant which can cause pollen allergy to the humans. Very common, वो बहुत ही dangerous होता है ये parthenium plant. It used to cause the pollen allergy. Pollen allergy किसी को भी होता है, like it is very harmful. Okay. White cedar is a small neem-like tree with attractive yellow fruits. These are lethal if taken by the children, cause vomiting, diarrhea and difficulty in breathing in adults. सिदार के प्लांट होते हैं जो नीम की तरह के ही होते हैं, बट इट हैज येलो अट्रैक्टिव फ्रूट्स. लेकिन ये अगर कोई बच्चे खा ले तो उनको वोमिटिंग, डायरिया एंड ब्रीदिंग प्रॉब्लम स्टार्ट हो सकता है. लीव्स ऑफ कोलोकेशिया एंड पॉट्स ऑफ नेटल कॉज द इचिंग. बहुत सारे ऐसे भी प्लांट्स होते हैं कि जिस प्लांट्स को आप छूओगे तो यू विल स्टार्ट विद द ईचिंग इन योर बॉडी. धतूरा इज अ एग्जांपल ऑफ पॉइजनस प्लांट दैट इज वेरी कॉमनली नोन प्लांट. धतूरा बहुत ही पॉइजनस प्लांट होता है. यूजफुल एनिमल्स, milk and flesh yielding animals. These are the animals from which we obtain food products. They include cattle, goat, poultry, pig, sheep. So now we are talking about the useful animals. So as the plant is also useful for us, in the same way animals is also useful for us, and most of the food products are given by the animals only. For very common milk जो होता है कि बहुत milk, not only milk, more like lots of milk products are used by us. Cheese, butter, paneer, these all are used by us. So these are the animals from which we obtain products: cattle, goat, poultry, pig, sheep. Draught animals, these are the animals used for transportation, plowing of fields and other agriculture activities. उन तरह के animals को बोलते हैं draught animals. They are hardy and can lift heavy loads. Fibered hide and skin yielding animals. These animals yield useful products such as fiber, wool, hide, etc. They include sheep, goat, cattle, camel, etc. इन सब के स्किन, किसी की स्किन यूज होते हैं, किसी के फर यूज होते हैं, किसी के लेदर यूज होते हैं, स्किन यूज होते हैं. सो these type of there are different types of animals which is used like this. Now we will talk about the harmful animals. Last topic, all animals and the insects are not useful. Some of them can cause a lot of harm to our health and also to our crops. Such as animals and insects are known as पेस्ट. बहुत सारे ऐसे भी छोटे छोटे इंसेक्ट्स होते हैं that is very harmful for our growing plant. और बहुत से जो फार्मिंग करते हैं उनके प्रोडक्ट्स को वो they try to destroy it. Insect like grasshopper, beetles, etc. cause enormous damage to agriculture crops and that affect their yield. So this is harmful of animals. Animals like tigers, lion, etc. can eat a human settlement and may kill domestic animals and people. Okay, they are human killer also. Tigers, lions. So these are harmful animals for us. Caterpillar or the larva of many insects feed on the leaves on which they live. वो पत्ते को खराब कर देते हैं, जिस भी पत्ते के ऊपर बैठते हैं. They, and those leaves are tried and like started to destroy. So these are known as the leaf eater also, caterpillar or the larva of the caterpillar or butterfly. Last one, stored grains are also attacked by the rodents like rats and the rabbits and by many kind of moths and caterpillars and beetles. बहुत सारे लोग जो गांव में ये क्या करते हैं, वो स्टोर करके ग्रेन्स रखते हैं, या फिर बहुत सारे गोडाउन में यूज करके हम स्टोर करके ग्रेन्स रखते हैं. बट व्हाट हैपन, ये मोल एंड रैट इफ दे रीच टू दोज ग्रेन्स दे started destroying all those grains. So in this way we have seen that what are the useful plants, what are the harmful plants, what are the useful animals, and what are the harmful animals. And we are in this way we are done with the question and answer also. So in next class we are started going to start with the new chapter, that is diversity in living things and their classification. So till the time, take care and bye bye.